Internets, what's up? This is Rod from TechGuysSmartBuy.com, and we are finally reviewing the Moto 360 2015 edition. The original Moto 360 was the watch that defined round smartwatches. So Motorola has returned and made a lot of improvements and more so refinement than anything to see if this one can be just as a hot seller as the other one. So let's get into it. Design aspect, it's pretty much kind of the same. This is the 42mm model. The power button is now on at the 2 o'clock rather than 3 o'clock position. Motorola made sure to learn their lesson and add traditional watch lugs to make it a lot easier to swapping out watch bands at your own disposal, of course with the new quick pins, so you no longer have that proprietary thing like you had before. The new watch isn't waterproof, but it's IP67, so it's dust and water resistant. On the 42mm size, it has a 1.37-inch LCD display with a 360 by 325 resolution and 263 pixels per inch, making it a great display and better than the original one. Thank God Motorola stopped using those OMAP processors. Now we have a Snapdragon 400 CPU and a 300 milliamp battery inside. So all this combined makes for a better performing and better battery life. I was able to get 24 hours in a single charge, and that's with the ambient mode on. So it's always a welcome change when you can get great performance like that. Now moving on to the software. It's sporting the latest version. This is Android Wear 3.0. So if you currently have the original Moto 360, it's pretty much the same. For me, I'm not that fond of Android Wear. It's cool. I think it just requires too many swipes and different things to do simple tasks. I mean, yeah, the voice stuff is cool, but maybe you need to add another physical button, because with one button and you got to swipe 30 times to get rid of stuff and do all this stuff. I'm not really all for that, but it's not all bad. Motorola got a whole bunch of new watch faces, and some of them include live widgets. Live widgets is 3 little things on the watch face where you can touch and access different things. You can tap and hit the weather. If you got a calendar event, you can hit it. You can see what's on your agenda and all that cool stuff. So that I do like. Also, I do like the integration with the Moto Body app. So the Moto Body app is pretty cool. You can read your heart rate and all that stuff, and then it can sync to your device and you can read your stats. It's, of course, there are better apps out there, but if you're all Moto everything, you'll definitely appreciate the integration. And from a marketing and standpoint, adding Moto Maker ability to completely customize your watch, your smartwatch, is a beautiful idea. I mean, you can, especially for men's and women's, and have different straps and all that. That's dope. Now, Motorola did a great job in refining their original smartwatch and made it even better. My problem is with the Android Wear side of things. I think Motorola held their end of the bargain. I think Google is lacking a little bit in regards to maybe the UI, the navigation a little bit, but I'm nitpicking. That's just me. Like I said, the new one starts at $300. So if you have an old one, I'm not sure it justifies you buying the new one. But if you do, you have to really love the way Android Wear is right now. And if you do, then this is for you. And if not, then hold on to what you got. This is Rod, as always. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.